What up, peoples? Let's go. I'm gonna open up the lines, but I'm not gonna be on here long. But share this video out. Let's go. If you have X, please share. Let's go. I'm gonna open up the lines, but I'm not gonna be on here long. But hey, Aja, do me a favor. Wow, this mic is really. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the mic. I can hear it, like everything on here. Good God, mother. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So, hey, man, y'all can jump on the feed. Stop typing. I need y'all grown men to grow up, okay? We can stop typing and come on the feed. Y'all don't have to type anything. Come on the feed. Okay? So I'm gonna put the link up here. Jump on the feed. I told y'all support. Y'all got to get the books too. That's the link. But tomorrow I am on WURD. So I don't want to be on here too long because I do want to get some rest, because it's like on my time it will be like 8-9 o'clock in the morning on West Coast time. So tomorrow I will be on WURD tomorrow. And these early morning, these times is different. So I'm going to bring this up on David Barnes' show tomorrow. So it is his show. So the crazy part is I gotta see how I'm gonna just throw these things in to make it make sense in Philadelphia. So I'm on WURD. If y'all can download the website, urdradio.com, Facebook Live 96.1 FM 900, or you can call the radio station too. I know that number by heart, bro. That's my old phone number at the radio station. So tomorrow, 12 p.m. East Coast time. I think that's like 9 o'clock my time. So I got to get some rest, y'all. And again, if y'all didn't get the books, please get the books, y'all. If y'all did not get my books, I'm doing some books. Please reach out to me for the books. Okay. I just finished this one up too. This is a tight one, yo. Y'all got to get this one right here. Bear with me. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Damn, did I even put it up here? Give me 1 second. So you have to get this one. I went to this island called Malta, people, and believe me, it was so dope. I just finished this one up. So if you want to get it, get it. The Moors Pass, exploring Sicilian, Sicilo, Arabic, in Malta. So holla at your boy if you want this one. It's just in the editing process. So holla at me. I'll put my email up, and it's dope as hell, yo. So also, Aji. Also, I have one I did on the 14th Amendment. Y'all can get that also. So email me. I'll put the link up here. Percy's putting them on the website, but you can email me. I don't know if he's done yet. But legal person. This is in Emory Law Library when I was there. That's mine too. Okay. Table of contents. Trust me. So much, people. So these are just real stuff that I've done, collected over the years. So I have a couple on the Moors, have children ones. I have a whole lot of stuff, y'all. So please reach out to me. Let me see if that was up there. So give me 1 second. And you can question me on any of these things and watch how I flow. This is another one. So I have about a couple of the books. So I'm putting these little books together so they could be lectures later on. This is in Tunis and Al Qatawin. Okay, people. So if you want the books, you can definitely email me and I can email it to you. Invest in yourself, B. Okay. I'm telling you, invest in yourself. Keep it a buck with y'all. All right. So Let's get this thing started, y'all. Again, you want the books, please email me, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Let's do this. Nope. Oh, y'all want to do some empowering for women? Let's do this.
Understand the game. You don't panic. 6 rules for a successful life. Rule number 1. When money speaks, nobody checks the grammar. Build up your financial intelligence. Rule number 2. It's only about who stands in the rain with you when they have a choice to be dry. Always remember that and keep these people in your life. Rule number 3. You can meet a boy who's 35 and a man who is 23. Don't judge a book by its cover or description. Rule number 4, don't let your loneliness make you reconnect with toxic people. You shouldn't drink poison just because you are thirsty. Rule number 5, if you look at the people in your circle and you don't get inspired, you don't have a circle, you have a cage. Rule number 6, those who fly solo will have the strongest wings. So fly as high as possible to meet other people with strong wings. Drop a 100 if you listen this far. This shows that you are one of the few in this generation who actually finish what they start.
Woo! Y'all don't even understand what I'm going to go at with this. So listen, that's my email if you want the books. Let's get this thing started, y'all. Sabir Bay Evening Conversation. So, where can we start? Where can I start at? Let's go. Hit the link, and this is another one. Let's go. Don't get scared, y'all. Let's go.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, though. Really? I like to read a lot. Books be uplifting me. Words help you see a lot. This book was a gift to me. Chuck D presents this day in rap and hip-hop history.
Rewind. Let's see how many men we got on this feed. Let's go. Share it out.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, though. Really? I like to read a lot. Books be uplifting me. Words help you see a lot. This book was a gift to me. Chuck D presents this day in rap and hip-hop history. It's a reference book. It puts important dates in a list for me. Jamel Shabazz, A Time Before Crack. A photographic history of hip-hop from way, way back. His Martha Cooper's hip-hop files, Charlie Ahern, Wild Style, and 50 Cent's 50th Law. I used to read this to my child. Sometimes I look at my library and I smile, because if I can't find it on the shelf, I know it's there in my file. Meanwhile, there's other books with other hooks and outlooks. I like to cook, so I read about cooks. I can't live without books. I like books, I recite books, I even write books a lot. Science of rap, ruminations, gospel of hip-hop. But let me spit a quick list, a book list that's really short. The first book that you should get is really a passport. Travel, that's key, but the books can unlock it. Unlock your mind by reading lines of this. A book list that's really short. The first book that you should get is really a passport. Travel, that's key, but the books can unlock it. Unlock your mind by reading lines of new topics. Place your optics on books of real black knowledge. Beginning with Carter G. Woodson, I'm paying homage. His book, Miseducation of the Negro, is essential for freeing your mind from the slavery that's mental. Turn up this instrumental. You ain't dealing with an amateur. I'm reading Walter Rodney, How Europe Undeveloped Africa. That's the man to thank, high rank. Let's look at the birth of Black America by Andrew Frank. Take that to the bank. Let me rock again, hip-hop again. Check out Africa, mother of Western civilization by Yosef Ben Yakinen. Check out Black Man of the Nile again by Yosef Yakinen. Civilization or Barbarism by Shank and Tajop. And then Black India, a Black Man of the Nile again by Yosef Yakinen. Civilization or Barbarism by Shank. And check out Africa, mother of Western civilization by Yosef Ben Yakinen. Check out Black Man of the Nile again by Yosef Yakinen. Civilization or Barbarism by Shank and Tajop. And then Black Indians by William Loren Katz. Take it back. Anything by Dr. Cornel West, you need to go get that. Michael Eric Dyson, all his books, go get all of that. Henry Louis Gates, PBS, show support for for that. I'm like Banneker with the almanac. Books, I got the tallest stack. The Brooklyn Public Library, yeah, that's where I started at. I read up everything, every book that I could see. While these others went to college, I got my knowledge for free. Philosophy, theology, the Brooklyn Public Library, yeah, that's where I started at. I read up everything, every book that I could see. While these others went to college, I got my knowledge for free. Philosophy, theology, paleoanthropology, mythology, economy. I study these subjects entirely for free. It was free. You got to see me. It was free. Open your eyes and see. It was free. You got to see. Good things in life are free. Don't waste your money. Let us continue on the menu with these reference books, like the Oxford English Dictionary. For words, it's a better look. It deals with word history before and after them. But it's funny, in the A section, you can't find the word African. But these books, don't start trashing them, bashing them, harassing them. It just shows accurately the racism to the maximum. Here's American Heritage Dictionary, 4th edition. Here's what it looks like when we look at the definition of Shirley Chisholm. Peep the wisdom and the complication. Shirley Chisholm was the first black woman to seek the Democratic presidential nomination. You talk about breaking new ground, Shirley's profound. But in the American Heritage Dictionary, this is nowhere to be found. This is an American Heritage Dictionary reference. And Shirley Chisholm's run for president doesn't get one sentence. I'm just pointing it out, the scholarship, what it's all about. Don't just read, find out what these authors are all about. I'm free. It was free. You got to see me. It was free. Open your eyes and see. It was free. You got to see. Good things in life are free. Don't waste your money.
I just told a sister that's in college, right? She's a European, was in the market. And she said, we was talking about student loans and student debts. And I told her to go travel overseas. I told her to go overseas. And she said next year, that's what she's going to do to learn. So I seen a quote. Come on the feed, y'all. Come on and talk with me for me, because I don't want to be on here long, because I've got to get up early in the morning to do WRD. And I'm going to bring up the Constitution also. But I told her, go overseas and learn different languages, and it's much better. Trust me. She was like, yeah, because I'm in debt already. She's in debt already. So I told her to travel overseas, and there was a quote that said, "Don't argue with someone that don't have a passport and travel." How you going to argue with me? So yeah, that's a quote. And if I find a quote tomorrow, I'll bring it up tomorrow. But anywho, tomorrow I'm on WRD. I'm going to put this back up here one more time with y'all. Give me 1 second. It's early in the morning. My time, it will be early. So y'all time, if depends on where you're located at, it will be 12 noon if you're on the East Coast. And yes, those are my books if you want to know. And I'm going to sit back and write something now. But those are my books, and anybody want my books, you can email me. Trust me, you need to get them. All of y'all need to get them. So tomorrow, I'm on my brother David Barnes' show, where I got my start at on radio in Philadelphia. Okay, that's the website. It's 96.1 FM and 900 AM. It's tomorrow, 12 noon. So for y'all that don't know my background, I started in radio. I never went to school for radio, but I just happened to be a guest on the radio show in Philadelphia. And that's how I started my radio career in 2003. The dude just loved our conversation. So let me take y'all back real fast. This is in the studio with brother Taj Tariq Bey, brother Malcolm. I don't even know if that brother, hope he's still alive. And this was me. I was running my own boards. And I'm going to show you what the boards look like, people, for y'all that don't understand how this goes. So I used to engineer, host, and produce my show before there was a YouTube, before there was Instagrams. So let me just show you what the studio looked like. Okay. That's in 2004, I think it was. So where was they at? And this is the boards now. This is what they look like. Well, they still look the same. Some back then. So you had to look at the monitors. You had to know how these things work, people. So for the record, yeah, and everybody can say, yo, man, you should go back to radio. We need you, brother. We need people need to support it. But I'll tell you, put me on the show, I'll kill it. So that's how I used to run my boards and put the songs in, answer the phones, all of that. So tomorrow, this is where I got my start in Philadelphia on WRD. So I are going to talk about Philadelphia, right? And how Philadelphia is the birthplace of the United States. Philadelphia is the birthplace of the United States, right? And I just saw a post that someone sent me because y'all always sending me stuff, and I'm like, God damn. So, how many of y'all knew that Philadelphia is the birthplace of the United States? Raise your hand. How many? Why do you think they have Coming to America, Welcome America in Philadelphia? Come on, y'all. Y'all can jump on the feed. It's okay. I ain't gonna beat you up. But I'm gonna be real with you. So you knew, right? So you know that Philadelphia is the birthplace of the United States. I'm gonna ask y'all another question. So bear with me, okay? Someone, and I see y'all lurking in the background. These niggas lurking. I don't know. I don't want Sabir to know I'm on here, but I'm definitely on this motherfucker. I don't want him to know I'm on his feed. So Philadelphia is the birthplace of the United States. Can someone tell me the name of this country that we in? These are the questions I would ask Kamala Harris. This is what I would ask Kamala Harris. What's the name of this country, Kamala? United States of America. No. United States. United means something coming together. The states coming together. What's the name of the country? Come on, family. Stop typing. Stop getting ahead. Come over here with me. Answer that question, what I just said to you. What's the name of this country? Niggas want to get ahead. Like, I want to go ahead. Nigga. I'm going to go over here. And they ain't paying attention. That's why y'all backing. America. Did you just see somebody that said America? I'm done. What's up, Dre? No wonder they go for any goddamn thing. They just said America. I'm finished. How many continents are there? Can you name them, bro?
How many continents? Okay.
Don't say them. This is no Maghreb. All that Maghreb talk, leave that alone, big. Leave that talk alone. No, just don't hurt yourself. Okay, shut the door, baby. Nigga, it's the Maghreb, nigga. I'm gonna get a reaction out of Sabir. If you want to get a reaction out of me, come on the feed. So the weird part is, right? They should get my books, bro. You know, Jamal bought all those books I got. He bought all of them. So,
well, you gotta let me know what's the total on that.
Hey, man, it's going to cost you $5,000.
Damn, okay.
Hey, somebody said North America. So North America is one part, right? You have South America, right? That's a continent, right? South America is a continent, right? North America is a continent. I believe Central America, right? So North America would be Canada, right? Am I lying? It would be America, right? Yeah, it would be. You could drive there from Detroit, New York, whatever. This is the weird part. Like, I'm really trying to figure out the educated people, because that's why Kamala could just tell y'all niggas anything. Yo. So America's a continent. Your individual states are countries, people. Remember, there was 13 colonies. 13 colonies of North America. Remember I told you that? 13 colonies of North America. This is the conversation I don't want to have, right? Hey, family, I'm going to get rid of you, fam. Okay? I'm going to be real with you because I know who you are. If you want to talk with me, come on the feed. So as soon as you type something, instead of coming on the feed, I'm going to get rid of you. So don't even worry about it. It's all love, family. So I'm going to put the link up here, right? And if you don't come on the feed, you type again, I'm just going to get rid of you. So be in your feelings. So listen up. Every state is a country in and of itself. If you ever pay attention, every state became a state at a certain time. Did y'all notice that? Every state became a state. They were colonies or countries before that. Facts. Every state has their own constitution. Facts. Every state has their own flag, right? Did y'all know that? Every state has their own flag. I don't think Kamala Harris would tell you that. Oh, I'm gonna bring it up tomorrow on David Barnes show. This is gonna listen. That's gonna spin their wigs, boy. So every state has their own constitution, which would be this right here. This is California's constitution. Let me help you out. This is California's constitution. Each state is its own constitution. Has its own. Each state has its own flag. Every last one of them. So when I hear, this is why I say you don't argue with someone that don't have a passport, that don't travel. Oh, bro, I don't need a passport. I'm gonna get the Morris passport, nigga. Go ahead. Good luck with that one. You'll be in jail. You probably wouldn't even leave out of customs. But anyway, the constitutions. Each state has their own constitution. That was the state constitution. Let me give you. This one would be the federal constitution. If you paid attention, y'all will understand. This is the federal constitution. I got another one floating around here somewhere. I didn't feel like bringing all these books out because I would have to put all the books back up. So this is not a class for you. This is actually, you can buy the books that I just did. This will tell you about the state constitution. I mean, federal constitution right here. These. See, the thing is, I got off the phone with a sister early today, bro, and I was going back and forth, and she was talking about people was paying $4,500 for nationality cards and status correction stuff, and this is the Maghrib, and this is the. I'm like, nigga, stop with the stories, man. Like, where do these do? Like, I know where they get it from, but it's all love. This is the wild part, and they never stepped foot out of the United States. This is the weird part, but the fact of the matter is, that I'm from Philadelphia. That is the capital. That's where our name stripped at. We were stripped from that place in Philadelphia. So I looked at a post earlier, and I'm looking at these people in Philadelphia. They use actors. I can't make this up. Instead of us coming together, find out what happened to our people in Philadelphia, we want to tell people to vote, and we don't even know anything about the Constitution. So bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. And they always use celebrities. I cannot. This is Kerry Washington and a girl from Creed. Now watch this. Why would they go there? And it says 16th Street. So they're around. I wonder if they're in North Philly somewhere. Look.
Make the right choices.
Yes.
So we are so grateful, so grateful for your willingness to be out here, to encourage folks, to talk to folks, to make sure they have the, this is really loud.
It's
To
good.
make sure that they have the right information.
Yeah.
We're just
What's the
so
right information?
grateful because we're here because of how important you all are.
Yes.
We're here because we want to remind you of your power. We're here because we want to let you know that we are praying for you, that we are supporting you, that we are with you,
Yes.
and we believe in
Yes.
you. We know that you're going to be able to do it to get us across the finish line. I want to pass it to my sister, my beautiful sister Tessa. I make the right choices.
Hold up.
Yes.
This is,
So we are so
this is
grateful.
in my hometown,
So
Philadelphia. I cannot make this up. Now, if I told everybody to come out, right, and let's go down here, let's get these actors together and go down Carpenter's Hall where we lost our nationality and birthright at. Nigga be like, no, nigga, I ain't got time for that. But Eric Benet made a joke about these politicians be paying them, right? So bear with me. Let's go to Philadelphia once again. Bear with me. I want y'all to see the craziness, man. This is why I said this is a clown show. This is them again. This is the dude. I forgot what movie he was in, but this is them. And the dude I used to do radio with, Shafiq, right? Shafiq was down here, right? They got Leonardo DiCaprio. Look, I said, why is all these celebrities? Why is no real revolutionary people out here? Like, and I think that's the mayor of Philly, which Philly is a corporation, and they run by the home rule charter. Every city has a home rule charter. But I'm sitting here listening to this craziness and how they playing us over and over and over and over and over and over again. I said, this can't be real, bro. Nothing of law being brought up. So hopefully when I'm on WRD tomorrow, I'm gonna stir that pot up again like I used to. So let me play this for you real quick. This is the wildest thing ever. This video is floating around right now, so give me 1 second. This is a video that's floating around. Bear with me. People ain't stupid, B. Hold up. Hold up. Let me unmute this. Why this thing is not playing?
The fucking time, and she's been in office all this fucking time. She still gotta go study the goddamn policies again before she give you a direct answer. Before she ever tell you anything, she gotta go study that shit again while she fucking in office. You can't make this cartoon ass movie shit up. You can't make this shit up. This bitch is retarded. She don't answer questions.
This is true. Watch this.
Every last one of y'all that's following this bitch is retarded. And they're gonna keep going gaslight you, talk about the lesser of two evils. Well, the lesser of two can fucking complete a fucking sentence. Can answer one fucking question. One. I'm asking for one fucking answer to anything. This bitch go all the way around. All we know about is she was a middle class fucking child, and we did it, Joe. That's all the fuck we know about this bitch.
He said, hold up. He said,
at this damn point, this a full-fledged comedy fucking movie. Your vice president just got on live television yesterday and said even though she's been studying and debating all this motherfucking time and she's been in office all this fucking time, she still gotta go study the goddamn policies again before she give you a direct answer. Before she ever tell you anything, she gotta go study that shit again while she
This shit is crazy. He said she gotta go study it again. Like, what the hell is going on with this?
You know what's really crazy is the link that I clicked on in your channel put me on another stream yard's channel that I've known for years. That I've, and then I got in a little bit of a beef with them. Anyways, it was kind of crazy. It was the same StreamYard's channel link.
Wow.
But it doesn't look like the same link at the top. So it's kind of weird.
Well, it is what it is, man. It happens.
It is.
This stuff is a joke, dude. Like I'm really trying to figure this thing out, bro. Because listen, if you ever read this right here, brother, like, you need to read this book, Real Rap. I'll swear.
Explain it to me. Explain it to me. I'll tell you what I feel about it with the soul and heart.
It's too much of that book. It's by Edward Bernays. So if you know who Edward Bernays is, right? Edward Bernays is the father of public relations. Okay. So if you just Google his name, Edward Bernays,
it doesn't mean anything to me because you're the one telling me about him.
Oh yeah, no.
You tell me what you know about him, and I'll.
Brother, that'll be a whole nother subject, but I'm not here for that. But just propaganda. You know what propaganda is, right?
Yes, I know, and you can't believe everything you hear from propaganda.
Thank you. So, that's what Edward Bernays is. But if you read Edward Bernays' book, how they would bring entertainers to the White House and stuff like that, it's a whole.
No, we already know that there's a secret behind every musician's trick, right?
Pretty much.
But so you don't think that the government uses secrets behind the tricks?
I mean, bro, listen. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta get back on here. Give me 1 minute. I don't know what's going on with Todd, but Todd, you're going in and out, bro. But this is the crazy part. Let me explain this because I don't want to be on here too long because I got to get up in the morning to do a radio show. But I just want y'all to understand that what people don't even know the vice president's job, B. This is the price. You can look this up online and find her job. This is the role. And if
I'm assuming you don't like Kamala Harris.
Bro, I didn't say I don't like nobody. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't know her, dislike her. Do I know?
I'm just saying her job. Did she do her job?
So listen to what I said. I don't know her to dislike her. I'm talking about.
No, I didn't say her. I said you don't like the president, the vice president's job.
No, None of them.
Yeah, she didn't do her job, right?
I don't care.
She, as in that,
I don't
Hey,
care.
look,
president, didn't do her job.
What up, bro? I don't care if you're
Severe.
melanated. Yes.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, this time. Yeah, I wasn't trolling when I said the album of the Greb and the album of the Greb by Oxford and the album of Rock Came.
Oh.
I wasn't trolling. I didn't know what it was. What was the answer to the you were saying the country over here?
I was saying the country will be whatever state you're in. Like I'm in California. The country would be California. Each state, when you pay attention, when you walk into these state buildings, it'll tell you when the state was established. Okay. Someone may say 17 such and such, 18 such and such. That's when the states were created. So each state in and of itself was countries. So, which is a good book that you should pick up. Yeah, if you can get a book, like get this book, bro. And it actually tell you about the United and the several states, and it explains a lot. It's called a country name. This country doesn't have a name, bro. We keep saying America. I'm like, how you keep saying America is a country? United States is an origin for what something come from, like the son of Sabir. You follow me?
Right.
These things, this is basic civics, bro. And I'm sitting here like watching educated people say these crazy things. I'm like, nigga, don't y'all get it? Do you know the vice president's job? Here it is. Look it up. We ain't got to argue these things. Here it is. Here it is. This will tell you her job.
The president of the Senate, right?
Right? So she has the right, she has the power to do certain things, bro. Yes, she do. And that's what people are saying. She was already there. How you have to keep studying these things? Why do you have to keep studying the same thing? I listen, I'm the type of dude, I would never tell a person not to vote. That's just me. But you would, it's like, I'm gonna give you an example, right? If you're fasting, I don't know how many Muslims on this feed. If you're fasting, right? Do you supposed to tell somebody that you're fasting, or you just fast?
Even Christians aren't supposed to tell that they're fasting.
Let me listen to this for a second. Why would I keep telling you who I'm voting for if I was voting? I never voted. But why would I have to tell you? It ain't about, listen, fam, y'all keep thinking it's about the vote, bruh. This thing is about control.
Exactly.
Let me show you something. Bear with me.
I agree with you on that one.
This is why I like these guys' shows. Listen to her. She used to be a congresswoman. Listen to this for a second. This lady was a congresswoman. I don't know if she still is or not, but let me post this up here for y'all. If you don't think these people they can.
So you think she could do better than Donald Trump?
Bruh, none of them. Listen, I'm not for Trump and I'm not for her. What part are you missing?
I didn't know. I was just curious because
I know that
I really just saying, Trump has already done a good job, so I already know he would do a better job than her. But, no, I can't argue with that fact.
But do you know why? Donald Trump would be the average dude. He would be the average dude. Okay, peace. The average dude.
But what would you rather have somebody that's never done it before that's doing the same thing now? Would you want another 4 years of this right now?
Bro, let me tell you something.
I'm just yes or no.
No, you can't.
I'm asking you a question. Can you answer me and I'll answer you?
Listen. I'm not Kamala Harris. You don't tell me yes or no, brother.
Wait. Well, how the hell are you?
Hold on. Brother, let me say this to you. I don't vote. I have nothing. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Leaving it in God's hand, Jesus' hand, or whatever.
I just want to know what you think. Yes or no.
I've been telling you about how I feel. I'm not going to tell you not to vote.
I just want to know.
Family, chill. Your life is not.
Okay, I'm going to leave. You keep you my mic.
Okay.
I want to ask me. He's telling me to do something for no.
Peace.
Dude, like I'm giving it to him, but you don't tell me yes, no. It don't work that way. If I'm telling you I never voted. My thing is that stay ready, B. That's it. That's all. It doesn't matter if you put whatever in the office. They don't control it. That's my point. You can't. I've been in this game too long for you to try to sway me your way, brother. It don't work that way. But let's go here for a second.
From being able to have a figurehead.
Listen to this. Shut the door, Ajin.
runs the government in your
Who runs
experience?
the government?
Not who you think it is. It's not even people who we vote for. When you look at what happened when President Biden had that infamous debate with President Trump, it exposed the reality that many of us have known for a long time, which is that President Biden has not been the guy calling the shots.
No.
He's not been the guy making the decisions,
No.
nor has it been Kamala Harris,
No.
for that matter, nor will it be if she is elected president. It is this cabal of, the Democrat elite, the woke warmongers, made up of the likes of Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama and, Tony Blinken and Jake Sullivan and, people who are in the military industrial complex, people who profit from us being in a constant state of war. It is those in the administrative state, in the national security state, who derive more authorities and ability to take away our liberty when we are in a heightened state of crisis or war. It is their friends and billionaires and people in media who all derive their power from being able to have a figurehead that essentially they can control.
Who actually runs the government in your experience?
Now, this is the key. I would be like, which government are we talking about? Federal, state, or local? You follow me? Federal, state, local, national government, central government. You know what I mean? Like, which government? I like this dude, right? Because he's asking certain questions, right? But guess what? Democracy is not even in this Constitution. Get me an expert that y'all want to believe in and read it. Democracy doesn't appear once in the Constitution.
Man, that's wild business.
You think I just make these things up and I'm not arguing with nobody that don't do no research, bro. Like I can sit back honestly, brother, and do books on top of books on top of books and put everything in the books for y'all. And I can sit in the room with any of them, the best of them. And I'm laughing and I'm trying to see how, because I'm gonna say this to y'all. I'm preparing mentally in my head for this radio show tomorrow. Being real with y'all. So this is sparring right now. So when I get on that show, WRD tomorrow, in my brain, it's like I'm already there. Like I'm in the future right now. I'm in the future. So the crazy part is, like, when you understand in Philadelphia, the Constitutional Center is right down the street, bro. We don't even go to the Constitutional Center. It's in Philly. The oldest law library is in Philadelphia. It's Jenkins Law Library. I said, nigga, like, y'all don't know this? What did Kamala say about human rights? Did she talk about these things? Did she bring up human rights? No.
No, she talked about when she was a middle-aged, raised up in the middle classes with a parenthood. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. And the way the government is set up is one big company anyway. Anything with a president or vice president got to answer to the board of directors, i.e. Congress. You know what I'm saying?
That's the key, bro. Hold up. You want to talk about Congress? Or you want to go there?
Let's go.
Hold up. Watch this. Here you go. What, go here?
Oh,
let's open this up for a second. Hold on. Let's see if we can go to civics for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all should get my books. I just finished a couple of them up. I'm telling you. I got one on corporate person. I did one. Hold on. Let me show you something. Let's just open this up and see. This is 8th grade, people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is 8th grade civics right here. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Matter of fact, guess what it says in here? You see all these dates in here, 1840. That ain't that's what they call the United States, America, whatever which one. Hold up. Let's see how this thing is laid out. Why is it in here? 70s.
Man.
So hold up, it's more in here too. Let me just show you something else. It's a lot that's in here. So they're not even talking about this, right? Oh, we ain't talking about this. It'll tell you about the buildings, the capitals. Look, you see what that says right there? Look at that map. Louisiana. Which one is it?
How did Louisiana Purchase? Right. Oh, wow.
What? Now I'm gonna show you how crazy I am. I can literally do a video, a book on that tonight. Right there.
I forgot about that.
I could do a book straight on just this alone. and off the top, because you know why? I have years of this information that y'all probably would never get privileged to. I'm gonna be real with you. This thing is so deep. And when I was on radio in Philadelphia, they didn't like me on radio because I would challenge the professors, the attorneys, all of these people, all of them. So the same station I'm going to be on tomorrow, the same station. And they didn't, you know, the weird part is I was paying to be on that show. I was on the radio from 2003 to 2009. They pressured me so much to get me off. But when you put your own money up sometimes, right? What they're going to do? They can try little things and say little things and say, well, Sabir, you talking about the people at the station. I would get on the air and be like, I'm not talking about the people at the station. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about I'm not talking about the station. I'm talking about the people, because they were saying I was talking about the people. No, it's you, the station. They said I was talking about, but I said it's the people that I'm talking about.
Right.
And what happened? I had a meeting in the room, and as soon as I was getting ready to go on air, brother, and I jumped in front of my seat, and I said, "Let me tell you what they said in the room." They told me I was talking about the station, but I was talking about the people. They came into the green room, looking in the window like this, like, "Did this nigga just say that?" Yeah, I did. Because Malcolm used to say the most powerful tool that we have is the press, and also that the oppressor will make you hate the oppressed and love the oppressor. This is some mind fudge, bro, that's going on. And I sat back for years and I'm watching all of these people. And you saying 19 Keys got my number. 19 Keys ain't trying to reach out to me, so stop it. Somebody said I read 19 Keys, said he would have me on high. I don't need to. Why would I want to be on high level? It'd be cool to talk with my brother, but people just say things just to say things. So I'm responding to a comment, y'all. So the weird part is, as I'm sitting here, I'm watching all these things unfold. Now watch this. Listen to Don Lemon. I was sitting in room with Don Lemon. Listen to this. Listen to this Don Lemon conversation. And democracy is not even in there. Look. Stop it, Oscar.
It's a whole bunch of, I plan on doing this. You've been in the office 4 years already. Why haven't you done it so far? Thing is, if you were going to do it, something would have already been put in place towards it.
Now on the Republican side.
On the Republican side, same thing. But Republicans tend to get more done than Democrats.
What did Mike Pence get done as vice president?
He sat back. It really wasn't too much that he did either.
What did Joe Biden get done as vice president?
But do you see how he's asking the wrong people the right these questions? Like if he asked me, I'd be like, "Where's democracy at in the Constitution?" That's what I said to Don Lemon. I'd be like, "Where's democracy at in the Constitution?" You think he could have answered that? No, he couldn't answer that. He couldn't. Right? So I would have asked that question to him, because democracy doesn't even exist in the Constitution. It says every state of the union guarantees a Republican form of government. I'm going to repeat that again. Every state of the union guarantees a Republican form of government. Right? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands. So if I'm saying that, and republic means back to the people, reopen, reappear, republic. It's the public.
The prefix. Got you.
So there's a book, 8th grade civics book, right? It says, I can quote this as on top of my head. I might do a book on this tonight, but this is my book I did last night, bro. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
It's on the screen. So I did this book yesterday about artificial persons, right? And it talks about a case that's in this book. Y'all should get this book. There's a case inside this book that I put in here. Trust me, and it explains why. Straight up. It's so dope. And these are my books. That's my photo that I took when I was in Emory Law Library. So none of these things are offline. These are my photos.
Nice.
So the crazy part is I have so much fire, bro. Like if you just read, and I'm going to quote this book from 8th grade civics. It says, our republic can only work if citizens are willing to think for themselves and not accept what others tell them. Woman sound. Our republic can only work if citizens are willing to think for themselves and not simply accept what others tell them. The word democracy is democratic. It's a Latin and Greek word. Demon, krasik, which means the mob rules. The mob rules, right? So Malcolm talked about this years ago. Malcolm said this, that in a republic, one vote, one count. Y'all ever go back to hear Malcolm speak on that? in the Republic, one vote, one count. Which I'm gonna explain this to y'all, but Kamala would never say this to you, nor would any of these people that you see on the radio.
Nah.
You have 10 people. 9 people can disagree with that one person. That one person vote count. See how simple that was? Should I repeat it again 3 times? In a democracy, 10 people, one person, the mob rules. Democracy. I did a video when Barack Obama was in office. I don't even know if y'all know I did a video on that a long time ago. Let me help y'all out. I'm gonna take you there. Watch, this is crazy, bro. Like, I'm the dude that they don't want you to be around. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna pull this video up and I'm gonna show you something. Damn, where's it at? I did a video called The Illusion of Voting. I don't know why every time now I can't even find it. It's an old video. It's so old, it's probably all the way down. If somebody can find it, I don't have it right now. Damn, this joint is, it's an old video, but damn. I did it. When was Barack Obama first in office?
Like 08.
08?
Yeah.
But anyway, it's somewhere in here. But the book, it was called The Illusion of Voting. I did it years ago. Somebody find it. Let me know. It might be somewhere further down in one of these things.
That's a good title. That's a good title for voting, period. It's an illusion, for real.
No, but I did it years ago, bro. When Barack Obama was, I was trying to find the damn video. Here you go. Right. Damn, I'm good. Here you go. I'm going to show it to you, bro. Keep that playing, bro. Here it is. Y'all think I be playing? Watch this. This was before Barack Obama was in office. Now, mind you, I was living in Philly at the time. I was waiting for Taj to come to my house.
Queens get the money, niggas still screaming paper chasing. The presidential candidates is playing wars with other nations over stake with Masons. Pregnant teens give birth to intelligent gangsters, they daddy's faceless. Play this, by your stomach, let my words massage it and rub it. I'll be his daddy if there's nobody there to love it. Tell him his name, Nasir. Tell him how he got in the United States.
Pay attention.
Why does this loom to be such an explosive political year? Because this is the year of politics. This is the year when all of the white politicians are going to come into the Negro community. You never see them until election time. You can't blame them until election time. They're going to come in with false promises. And as they make these false promises, they're going to feed our frustrations. And this will only serve to make matters worse. I'm no politician. I'm not even a student of politics. I'm not a Republican nor a Democrat, and got sense enough to know.
This is before Barack got in. Now watch this. Welcome back to another, will be a powerful presentation. This is really for you. We're going to touch on a lot of things. Saying wait for my brother Taj to get in, which is going to be crazy hot. We did a critical thinking in 2007 on Christmas Day, where everybody was celebrating Christmas. We was doing the critical thinking for you, for the listeners. I want to thank everybody that that hit us on YouTube and said that they love it, man. We got a lot of hits. I mean, from all over. Big up to all the family that we have in the UK, Canada, the islands. Another good brother that's been doing a lot of stuff, actually putting this thing together. Pertaining to our people dying for us to vote. I know we died to get free. We died to stop having dogs. I don't know about the dying of the vote. I don't know about that one. If y'all can show me that, I agree with it. But right now, all right. Like you said, there was Taj calling me on the phone telling me Taj Tariq Bey will be joining us momentarily. That was back, I don't even know what year that was, nigga. That's an old video, bro. So people think I don't know what I'm talking. I've been doing this for a long time on radio, bro. I know the game and I know these politicians. I know them. And I'm sitting here like, yo, bro, y'all have no idea what the hell is really going on. But they got to go get all these celebrities and tell y'all to go vote. Like your dude right here, this guy. Hold up. This guy right here is pathetic. All of them. Hold up. There's a book you should get called How to Run a Country.
Young black men admired him because his name was in rap lyrics. So when I first started making a little money, the first thing I did was checked into the Trump Hotel because I wanted to feel that specialness. But then I started to do my research. Research is important. Truth is important. Facts are important. I found out about a discrimination lawsuit against he and his father because they didn't want people like me in their building. I found out about him taking a full-page ad out on young black men in the New York. But I also believed in an American dream.
Hold up, don't they do that too? Don't Tyler Perry and them do that? Y'all don't get it yet? Y'all don't get this, man. They talking about facts. Let me help y'all. I'm gonna give y'all another quote. Okay, from an 8th grade civics book. Facts can be researched, analyzed, and proven. Beliefs are what people believe in, because you back your belief up by research. Facts can be researched, analyzed, and proven. Beliefs are what people believe in. Because when you research things, right, then you will find it. If you take the word belief, my brother, and you loosen it up, what do you see?
Be lie.
Be lie. Truth is truth, and it doesn't change nor fade away. Let me show you how ill truth is. Have you ever walked down the street, brother, and you seen a tree coming out the cement? You never saw the tree, the root coming up from the cement.
Nah.
Where you live at, bro?
Chicago.
Nigga, I can tell you in Chicago, you got some of those places. Walk around.
I see the tree. I see the tree grow out the dirt. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna see it sometimes pulled through cement, or it's lopsided, or the cement.
Oh yeah, as far as that go, yeah,
that's what I mean. That's the root of the tree.
Okay.
So you can't hide nature. That's truth.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean by truth. Truth don't pass or fade away. Beliefs are what people believe in because someone's telling you that. So I'm listening to Tyler Perry. I say he researched. Research what? Research. You know how much research with facts that I do, and even after I do my books, everything that I'm saying in my books, you can go research. But the problem is, they be like, "No, nigga, I don't want that motherfucker. No, brother, no, no." But praise, you gotta vote, brother, because we're gonna have the first black nigga. She ain't even black. She's Indian, even though she's a Moor. But the problem is, we don't want to have that conversation because nature is going to take its course, bro. But if you read propaganda, if you truly read it, it'll tell you about why presidents invite entertainers to the White House. Oh, y'all not trying to hear me?
To influence the minds of the masses, pretty much.
Brother, that's in the Art of War, homie. They say
absolutely.
That's in here. They say
you Sun Tzu. Yeah.
You can't reward everybody, brother. If you just reward a few, and you get the few to do what? Influence other people. Y'all don't get it yet? You think I'm talking crazy?
And that pretty much they're doing. That's what they're doing.
Exactly, Darren.
That's
exactly.
So I was trying to find my other Art of War book, but here it is. Nope, that's not it. But the crazy part is, I'm gonna show you what they were doing. Right? I was trying to find my other Art of War book, but I have a bunch of them. But you should listen to that tonight. Listen to the Art of War tonight. But they have to get your consent. That's what engineering consent is. This is Edward Bernays. This is what Edward Bernays was saying. So that's why the dude didn't understand. He's like, I heard of propaganda, but no, he's the father of public relations, man. So he the one that, if you look at the whole war and the deception, right? If you understood the deception, oh, you think I be playing, bro? I study all these things to understand what is happening. You don't hear not one of your black people or scholars talking about that in the mainstream. This is why I asked earlier, why haven't you never seen a human rights lawyer, black human rights lawyer? You never saw one. You never see a black human rights lawyer. I'm gonna wait on the line for a minute, see if we can find one. Here's I'm gonna give you one. You ready? But she's from Palestine, and she's teaches at African Studies. There you go. Look her up. She's a human rights lawyer. Find me or Google right now, brother. Google a human rights black attorney and watch what pops up. I'm going to tell you what it's going to say. It's going to tell you civil rights. Civil rights is only from discrimination, bro. You don't get it yet? Look it up. Look up.
Chicago civil rights lawyer. Yeah.
Think about it again. Look up Ben Crump. I keep trying to tell y'all, you being duped godly, bro.
Hey.
Watch this. I'm going to show you another one. You know George Clooney's wife is one too, right?
Really?
Oh, yeah. Let me help y'all out. You didn't know this? Let me show you her. Hold up. Here she go. Y'all don't even know why they don't even know why. Right? So if you Google, now that's George Clooney's wife. If you Google, now I'm gonna show you what I put in the Google search, right? I told you that's why you got to go deep into this, B. Hold up. Let's go here. That's what I punched in. Black human rights attorneys. Ben Crump comes up. That's civil rights. See that? Black, top black, African Americans. Look. All civil rights. All civil rights. Do you know, brother, that civil rights is only for discrimination? That's a fact. It's discrimination. But they can't talk about this, bro. They can't talk about this. Oh, no, they can't talk about this unless you come talk to me, unless y'all back me, and then I can come on the platforms and I'll definitely bring it out. Okay?
So they don't even consider us as human then.
You're not a human. I should do a video. I should do a book on Denison. I told you I got a lot of stuff in my head, y'all. I can do books, pop out books like I was going to say something crazy, but I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, I could pop out books and make this make so much sense, man. But how many of y'all will buy the books? Again, set it up today, tomorrow, right? So let me give y'all my Chime, my PayPal. I'm gonna give you everything right there. So if you want the books, you can reach out to me, or you just want to say, "Yo, brother, I love your content," and y'all can donate like y'all donated to Kamala Harris. And set it up tomorrow, any given day, and watch how I flow. So the crazy part is, right? This is constitutional law. This will tell you that the states, hold up. What they say right there, brothers? State sovereignty?
Sovereign immunity.
Oh, then why they always talking about people playing sovereign citizens? Oh, you don't even understand it yet. But they telling y'all, the ignorant people, oh, that's that sovereign citizen conversation. And you know the crazy part is my boy I did radio with, man. I said, honestly, the weird part is this nigga didn't flip the script. Like his name is Shafiq, and I'm gonna say his name because I text him too, and I hope he can give me a call tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be on Word tomorrow, Shafiq. So I sat on the phone with another brother named Standing Rock, and we on the phone talking about my boy Shafiq. I said, what this nigga downtown cheerleading this crazy stuff for? You know how some dudes like they were so gun-ho on the conscious tip, right? And I said Shafiq is the type of dude, right? Like we started radio together, same station, but he left early to me because you know it got the pressure. So I'm on the phone with my brother, Standing Rock. So we talking, and he said, "Yeah, but you gotta understand Shafiq, man. That nigga, you know, niggas that sell out. You ever see the movie I'm Gonna Get You Sucking when the dude come in the house, and, you know, which gonna go in the house and the dude had the dashiki on?
Yeah, the white guy, the Caucasian guy with the dashiki on and stuff, and the black kids and everything.
The brother with the dashiki on.
Okay, yeah, I got you now. I follow you.
So no, his name is El Shafiq. So that was his picture I just posted up here about being downtown. So what happened? He said, well, what happened to the brother? He said they went downtown protesting. He said they went downtown and came out with jobs, something like that in the movie. That's what's happening with Shafiq. So Shafiq was with the Morris history ungodly. And I'm sitting up here like, how did this nigga? I said, honestly, Shafiq is the type of dude that would tell all your business. I swear to God, right? He's the type of dude that fit in with them now, right? He would tell everything, tell on you, what and where. That's why I don't hide nothing. So I'm gonna share with you why I'm saying this. They may cut my video for this, y'all, so bear with me. You ever see this movie called The Spook That Sat by the Door? You never saw that? Y'all never saw The Spook That Sat by the Door? Oh, y'all need to go watch that motherfucker, bro. So my boy Standing Rock said, Shafiq trying to be like the spook that sat by the door. I said, nigga, ain't no more spooks that sat by the door, because you know why? They always going to send somebody in, right? They're always going to send somebody in to actually figure you out. And this is what's happening. That's why I said I'm transparent, my nigga. Like, what you want to know about me? Ask me now. Never hold your peace. Now watch this. I'm gonna play this part in the movie. I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna skip through everything. This is an FBI agent asking about the guy. Hold on 1 second.
Do you have a tendency to boast?
Rewind this back.
Brag about heroin, LSD, marijuana, pills?
No. You don't even smoke. You ain't no junkie, baby.
Do you have a tendency to boast? Brag about himself?
You don't talk about himself at all. Most regular tricks want to tell you the story their whole lives.
They go to the worst person.
If you do, I don't know about it. Took him to a joint one night. Craps, poker. If he get in, I get a cut. You just stand around and look.
What'd you say? Violent? Uncontrollable temper?
Listen.
Temper?
He's questioning her about a
He'll never lose his cool.
Black guy.
But people don't give him no shit.
How do you mean?
He's one of them quiet kind of cats that people just don't mess with. Like that time I was telling
I'm just gonna breathe.
Give me my bread. But you're going too.
Watch this. Watch this.
What about his sexual habits?
Listen to this.
Be real bad once he get going too.
Now watch. This is an FBI agent asking questions. She's a prostitute asking a. He was the first so-called black dude. Then when they started letting blacks in the FBI, so they was trying to find out dirt on them so they can control them. So he goes to her. Y'all should watch the movie The Spook That Sat by the Door. It came out in 1973. So pay attention. Watch what he asks about his sexual orientation.
What about his sexual habits? You think he might be homosexual?
No. You wasting your time now.
So let me tell y'all what happened. Tariq Nasheed did something like that, right? He went to the I don't know. He said the conscious community said, "Tell us about Sabir Bey." I said, "Nigga, what? Like, you want to know something about Sabir Bey? Go to some people that know me or come to me. I'm gonna tell you. Period. About whatever it is, I'm gonna tell you." So when we try to hold things in and hide things, they will send somebody in to do exactly what he just did. So now, what did that mean? That means that he was profiling him to do, like, he wanted to know what the dude's weakness was. So what they would do is bring money in, or bring fame in, or bring a woman in, or bring a guy in. Do y'all understand what I'm saying to you? This is why the Negroes right now are paying for blue checks. Why are y'all paying for blue checks? To influence people? Think about it. They got you. Oh, I'm gonna pay for a blue check and I want to influence somebody. But what you influencing them to do?
Man.
Just think about it, bro. It's crazy. Not read. So what do they do to a person, right, that you can't control? You got to get rid of them. They're serious, right? But the crazy part is y'all swear these people are doing something, but they're not. But let me play something for you. Watch this. I love this kind of stuff. This stuff motivates me, man. Give me 1 second. I love this kind of stuff. Give me 1 second. You got to go back. Give me 1 minute. I like this poet. I love this poetry. This brother that does poetry. His name is How many people ever heard of this brother named Amir Suleiman? You ever heard of Amir Suleiman?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna introduce you to who this brother is.
My man, thanks.
Hold up. Give me 1 second.
Angry, I am anger. I am not dangerous, I am danger.
This is the problem.
I am abominable stress, idiotic, relentless. I'm a breath of vengeance. I'm a death sentence. I'm forsaken repentance to the beast and his henchmen, armed forces and policemen that survive off of oil and prisons of today. Cup runneth over with lost souls that wear oversized caps like blindfolds, shiny necklaces like lassos, dragging them into black holes. And I may have to highlight Fidel Castro to get my other brothers out of Guantanamo. And the innocence on death row is probably in the same proportion as the criminals in black robes that smack gavels, that crack domes, that smack gavels, that smash homes. Justice is somewhere between reading sad poems and 40 ounces of gasoline crashing through windows. It is between plans and action. It is between writing letters to congressmen and clapping the captain. It is between raising legal defense funds and put a gun on the bailiff and taking the judge captive. It is between prayer and fasting, between burning and blasting. Freedom is between the mind and the soul, between the lock and the load, between the zeal of the young and the patience of the old. Freedom is between the finger.
What do you say about KRS-One?
And the trigger. It is between the page and the pen. It is between the grenade and the pen. Between righteous anger, keep it one in the chamber. So what can they do with a cat with a heart like Turner, a mind like Douglas, a mouth like Malcolm, and a voice like Chris? That is why I am not dangerous, I am danger. I am not angry, I am anger. I am abominable stress, idiotic, relentless. I'm a death sentence to the beast and his henchmen, politicians and big businessmen. I'm a teenage Palestinian opening fire at an Israeli checkpoint, point blank, checkmate, now what? I'm a rape victim with a gun cocked to his cock, bang, bang, cock, now what? I am Sitting Bull with Colonel Cuss's scalp in my hands. I am Sin K with a slave trader's blood on my hands. I am Jonathan Jackson handing a gun to my man. I am David with a slingshot and a rock. And if David lived today, he'd have a Molotov cocktail and a Glock. So down with Goliath. I say down with Goliath, but we must learn, know, write, read. We must kick, bite, yell, scream. We must pray, fast, live, dream, fight, kill, and die free.
And Amir Suleiman did that years ago, and he talked about Palestine. Y'all don't get how they blocking certain stuff from y'all. It ain't me, it's the politician. That was 17 years ago. 17 years ago, he did that. Y'all still don't get it. And we go, brother, we're gonna have the first black mayor over here, brother, first black president over here, brother. I'm gonna tell you. They said the same thing with Barack Obama, but nobody ever brought out a constitution yet and said, yo, where's these things at in the Constitution? Everything that these people are doing, they're violating people's rights. They don't even bring up the law of the land. If I sat in the room with Don Lemon and Roland Martin, I would ask them, what's the law of the land? Well, brother, you know, we got to put the people in office. Nigga, it's simple. The law of the land is due process, which means you have to hear before you condemn. See how simple that was? You see, if you ask me that question, how I would shoot it right back at you. And if you look it up, you'll see it. The law of the land is called due process.
Yep.
You have to hear before you condemn. It is that simple. But all the stuff that they doing out here, brother, is in total violation. It's straight terrorism, bro. You don't even get this yet. Everything that these people are doing is in total violation. And we talking about, yeah, brother, we're going to make a change, brother. It doesn't matter whether you have Donald Trump in there, Kamala Harris in there, Scooby-Doo in that motherfreaker. It doesn't matter, people.
Not at all. Not one bit.
You don't even know the law to put them in check. I'm going to quote this after I show y'all this. You can look this up for yourself right here. Terrorism. And this is in my book. I just showed you. If you go look up Title 18, brother, Section 2331, it's going to tell you about domestic terrorism. This is what the police is doing. They're not addressing these issues. It's dangerous to human life. Black people are not human beings, brother. You see, this says is dangerous to human life. Black people are not human beings. That's why they give you the civil rights piece. I'm willing to sit with any politician, anybody that think they're that sharp in law. Set it up. Any of them.
Well, yeah, that's true. You're right. You got that right. You're right.
You follow me? Any of them. If you research, none of them are showing you where you go get this at. Somebody said Scooby-Doo will be at least more honest. Yeah, that's why. But that's why Trump is honest. That nigga honest like a motherfucker. That
man,
nigga,
look, yeah,
that nigga honest, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
But your own black people is not honest with them. They're not even honest, brother.
But and you got people that are terrified of that man. I'm like, for what? For what?
Yeah.
It's people that I work with talking about he gonna send us back 300 years. I said no, y'all gonna do it to yourself.
Absolutely right. Yep.
They're doing it. Ain't nobody doing that, brother. They're doing it. I can't. I'm bugging out about this, but I'm like, what is wrong with our people, brother? But it's the fear. Kara said something on the lines of 85% of world control is mental. It's mental, and that's what's happening. What's up?
Let me drop this on you. How are the two candidates different when Kamala Harris says she's going to have Republicans in her administration, and the Republicans in her administration are neocons?
I don't know. My thing is, Malcolm said there's no difference between the northern dog and the southern dog.
I agree.
You follow me? So my thing is like they all work together. It's like this is the weird part. If y'all listen, I'm gonna give y'all some basic civics, and y'all got to get my books, man. I'm gonna be real with you because I'm gonna put so much in these books. But let me explain something to you. Do you know that when a prosecutor and attorney in a courtroom, that's a conflict of interest? Did y'all know that? I bet y'all didn't even know that. Did y'all even know that? Bring me an attorney. Set it up blindly with an attorney on Monday or tomorrow and watch how this go. A prosecutor is an officer of the court, right? A attorney is an officer of the court. I'm gonna put this up here for y'all so y'all can just see what I'm talking about. You ain't gotta believe me, but I'm gonna pull it out for you 1 second. And if you don't know what this is, y'all should look it up. Give me 1 second. I'm going to post this up here, and I want you to go. I'm going to explain it to y'all because y'all probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But Dex is Corpus Juris Secundum 7. Please look it up, brother, while I go grab something. Corpus Juris Secundum. You can go price those books and see how much they are. So it will tell you that the first duty of an attorney is to the court, and then it's to the court, the judge, the court, then you. But you the dumbass one that's keep paying all your money. What are we supposed to do, Sabir? There is a thing, it's a thing, people, because we're not in constitutional courts. I just want to let y'all know that. We're not in constitutional courts. We in legislative created courts. And I know somebody that knows law know exactly what I'm talking about. And I can get into that too. We are in legislative created courts, not constitutional courts. There is a conflict of interest that's there in that courtroom. They all work together and they get a percentage. That's why they make deals. So this is why the Supreme Court, and if I can find it from over 20 years ago, I can pull this up again, over 20 years ago. The Supreme Court said if an attorney does not know the remedy for the rule, regulations, or statutes, it's not law that you're violating. You're either violating a rule, regulation, or a statute. Neither one of those things are laws, people. A statute is not a law, a regulation is not a law, and an ordinance is not a law. Look those three up. If they don't know the remedy for those things, they could be disqualified. But did you find it, brother? Corpus Juris Secundum attorney. Just punching Corpus Juris Secundum 7 and punch attorney right in after it, and watch what you see. It's going to give you the breakdown. I just don't feel like pulling my book out the closet. So Corpus Juris Secundum is the body of law, right?
Section 4.
So there's a term called in propria persona. And I'm going to quote it. I told you, I don't have to have the books with me. In propria persona goes like this. And you can look that word up too if you have a law dictionary. Please to the jurisdiction of the court. must be pleaded in propria persona, because pleaded by the attorney takes lead, which means that you just gave them permission. We're not in constitutional courts. Pleas to the jurisdiction of the court must be pleaded in propria persona, not pro se, because pro se means that you're prosecutable. Prosecutor, two total difference. And this is the game they play with y'all because y'all don't know no better. So this is why we lacking. We're lacking because you're not being taught basic civics. You're not being taught these things. But if I put it in your face in every book that I write and whatever I'm saying, I can stand 10 toes down and back up everything that I'm saying. And that's why they will move away from Sabir, go to the ones over here. What you think about Sabir Bey? That's like somebody asking me what I think about my man Darren. I'm gonna say what you think about Darren. Tell me what you think about Darren. You see what I'm saying? The niggas will say, oh, I don't like that nigga because he got locks in his. No, bro, I don't do that. I'm gonna ask you what you think about him, because this is what they waiting for, someone like you, because they know you. This is the game they playing on y'all. You don't even know basic civics. It's real. So if you look that up, and what they do in this book right here, they threaten you. Sign that goddamn ticket, we're gonna lock you up. They ain't talking about that. This is what I mean by violating people's rights. Oh, it's a law, Sabir. No, it's not a law. Do you know if I gave you the laws or who that applies to? It ain't applies to the general public that actually paying. So when you actually are driving or the car, I did a video. You know I got a video on that too, right? Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull this up. I'm gonna take y'all back. Bear with me. You can get this video too, bro. Bear with me. All my stuff is available. I'm gonna take you back to 2003 real fast. Look at this. This is from 2003. What? Driving and traveling. When I watched this was before YouTube. Before there was a YouTube. Watch this. No, there was no YouTubes, bro.
This is on the definition of driving and traveling. Okay, we're going to begin this lesson with the definition of driving. Okay, and I'm coming from the Black's Law Dictionary, 6th edition.
That was from VHS. VHS, bro. Look, 3/7/2003. Dude, this information is not hidden from y'all, man. Y'all just going to the wrong people. So I don't need to be doing lives anymore. I'm just going to be doing books and just tell y'all to purchase the books and we be okay. Okay? So I did all of these videos before, brother. I didn't touch on every subject there is. It's like, you know, they say you don't retire in this thing, but I'm about to retire. Look, here's another one. Let's take you back. This video, this is available too.
Islam, shalom, peace, salam alaikum.
And that's my son in the background, Amir, that got killed.
Let me see.
This is all VHS.
Begin this lesson on basically a question and answering and trying to put the post.
Look at this. I'm just want y'all to see this. These are all old videos, B. This is crazy. I will sit with any of these people. And I have sat with them. And you know what they say? I should be quiet. Don't say nothing, Sabir. No, nigga, I ain't nobody's hoe. You can't buy me. I'm nobody's hoe. But I guarantee you, if you put me in the room with a bunch of them in all their degrees and let them go first, you have to remember I'm hip hop. I'll let them go first. And then I'll go after them. And I'll kill everything in sight. So people, y'all got to get your study on, B, because I'm going to tell you, this thing is coming. And y'all, what the thing is with black people, y'all wait for the last damn minute to deal with this. And then you want to cry. The thing is that when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. That is the key. When you stay ready, bro, you don't have to get ready. You got to stay ready. So I'm almost finished, y'all. I told you I got to get up in the morning, but I'm going to show y'all a little more of my books that I finished. I may sit up and do some writing tonight, but this is another one of my books that I have for children. This is for children. So I'm just going to be dishing these things out. And every last one of these books that I'm showing you, you can actually do your research on what I'm saying and help yourself. Because honestly, I don't even know what else to say, but let me show you this book too. Give me 1 second. This is the oldest university in the world. They don't even tell you that, but you want to talk about women. This is the oldest university in the world by a woman named Fatima Fera. I was there. I was at this spot in Fez. But you won't hear nobody talking about this though, right? 859. This is my whole book. So when you travel, you see things, people. This is how we got to inform our people. We have to educate our people. Give me 1 second. I have another one too. This is all these are my photos too. So let me show you this. This is the Pope, the French Pope that went to a Muslim university right here. Pope Sylvester II. He went to a Muslim university. That's my picture when I was in the University of Al Qadawin. This is a whole book too. You could probably read it in one night or 2 nights, brother. But you got to read it over and over and over again. The Journey to Al Qadawin. So all these books are available for people if y'all want them. So I'm open for any of these dialogues, but please don't expect me to do everything for free. Free went out the door.
Hey, Sabir.
What's up, family?
Do you have like a online listing of all your books?
Well, my brother Percy is loading stuff up on my website, SabirBay.com. He's trying to load stuff up right now. So he's only one person. So I just got a lot of this stuff done, but people can email me. But it's my website is SabirBay.com. I still got to build that thing up. It's just that I've been on the road, brother. So I ain't really been doing nothing. I'm actually going to leave again. I'm going to Portugal, God willing.
Okay.
I'm going to the Moorish Castle again. The Moorish Castle again. So I gotta at least get up like a couple of grand, bro. But that's gonna be a hell of a trip too. And then we're gonna shoot a documentary. We're shooting another documentary next year. My brother Amadeus Christ in us. You know, so we got something else we got coming out, but you know, it's hard trying to get our people just to even support these things, man. But I just said I'm gonna just sit back and just do the books, bro. That's about it. And actually, this is another one I did about the first female chemist. Right? Yeah, it was a female it was a
my
female.
man's.
Here, go right here. There she go. This is a whole book. I told you when you walk through Granada, you'll smell. Man, listen, dude. If you ever walk through Granada and you smell the fragrance, bro, she was the first lady of fragrance. Look, if you go online, but you got to get the book though. But you can find it online. But there it is. She was the first person of fragrance. It's crazy, bro. This stuff is not hidden from us, B. Like we can, all you got to do is take it back through your knowledge, family.
But you see, look,
I'm getting up. Go ahead, bro.
See, what happened is a lot of the things. There were a lot of things these women were doing, also creating, but they don't want to talk about that either.
No. You know. So my thing is, man, we gotta think bigger, man. And honestly, my daughter wants me to get off because she wants to play hide and seek. And I do got to get up in the morning and do what I got to do. And I'm gonna put this up here if y'all want this book. This is the Rex 84. If y'all want it, I have this also. But get the books, man. I don't even like promoting nobody else's stuff, man. So get the books. But I do got to get off of here, man. And my daughter want to play, so I got to get myself together because I got to get up in the morning and get on WRD tomorrow. But if you want the books, please email me. Don't go nowhere yet, y'all. But do me a favor, share these videos out on X. My X is Real Sabir Bay. Real Sabir Bay on X. Instagram is Real Sabir Bay. They suspended me on Instagram until the 31st. So, like, I give a damn. But because I was telling y'all the truth. So if you want to support, y'all can support right there. Share the videos out. But think bigger, man. I got to close out with G. Simone Parker, KRS One wife, and KRS One. My daughter, boy. Think bigger, y'all. G. Simone Parker, KRS-One, baby. Think bigger.
Think bigger.
This is about life.
Real
life. Real life.
Real life. Your life. My life.
Let's go.
Real life.
Young and struggling out there bugging, let me sing a song for you. This song ain't for everybody, this is for the chosen few. Those is born with purpose, never worthless, this is all for you. You hearing me at this moment cause the spirit is calling you. Something pressing inside, revealing his truth is calling you. But if you don't understand the acronym Simone brought to you, the media will lead your mind to do things you don't want to do. Like dissing your own heritage and the lineage that belongs to you. This is what a colonist's about, dissing all of you. The past, the present, the future, and what you gonna do. It's not just about now, it's about tomorrow too. You are the cultural foundation of those that will follow you. Just like you model a past, the future gonna model you. So what from this era are you telling the future it has to do? When the future looks back, will they really respect or laugh at you? These are the real questions that real life will be asking you. But if you're distracted by the temptations that they flashing you, you won't see the opportunities that steady passing you. This is why despite their criticisms, I bring the class to you. Cause culture ain't about now, it's about who comes after you.
Woo!
Think bigger.
Think bigger, baby.
Think bigger. Think loud.
Hear me on this second take. KRS is never fake. Go ahead, get your dinner plate. But let me now get something straight. Ain't nobody hating on you, youngins, how you do your do. But you too young to see how these corporations are using you, culturally abusing you, picking and choosing you, programming your mind through the music lines you cruising to. Think about the future you, the higher you, the super you. Or will the future you turn out to only be the stupid you? Knowledge reigns supreme, learn this theme, it never goes away. The culture keeper, the teacher, this is what I'm supposed to say. There's got to be a better way. They hear our music every day. B-boys getting blown away, but coming outside anyway. We try to get outside and see the park. Power from a street light made the place dark. But yo, we didn't care, we turned it out. I know a few understand what I'm talking about.
Right.
Remember,
South Philly.
Pulling triggers, counting figures, pouring liquor. Lyrics spitter, shaking, shiver, glamming glitter. The mic mixer, I'm just a party ripper. OJ vodka sipper. Here's a little advice, think bigger.
Think bigger. Think bigger. Think bigger. Think love. Think peace. Think life. Think free. Think bigger.
Shout out to Simone Parker, KRS-One wife. That was her and KRS-One. Think bigger, B. Share the videos out. I thank y'all so much, but don't forget to show your love and support. I gotta go. Peace.
Peace.